A couple of years ago, on a trip to Washington, D.C. for a writer's workshop, I visited Ford's Theater, where President Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth. It was an incredible and moving step into history and was one of the highlights of my visit to the nation's capital. When I came home, I regaled my children, then 8 and 9 years old, with stories of my travels, and my daughter, Scout, was beyond fascinated with the story of Lincoln's assassination and had about 1,000 questions about it, going over my pictures that I'd taken about 1,000 times. She became obsessed, asking for more and more information, and not just about the Lincoln assassination, but the history of presidential assassination in general. And she was going through and making her own illustrations, and I found hanging in her room one day an illustration she'd made of the gun that killed Lincoln. So we looked around for a book that would be suitable for her and give her all the information she needed to learn more and to keep her interest. And we didn't find anything in the all-ages department that covered all the attempts, and nothing that we did find was fun for kids and adults of all ages. Since I'd written my last novel, Operation Montauk, for my son, Scout asked me if I'd just write her the book she wanted to read about the history of presidential assassination. And it had to have pictures. She was very specific about that. It had to have pictures. So I went to work researching, steeping my brain in books and period newspapers, researching all of the attempted assassinations of U.S. presidents, and found some really great stories, and most of them didn't even end in tragedy. And then I got to work writing, and called the artist Erin Kubinek to take care of the illustrations, and as you can see, she's been doing a fantastic job bringing these stories to life. Now that the manuscript's done and the illustrations are almost complete, we've set up this Kickstarter to see if we can make it something extra special. We're set to bring this unique project to you, and for Scout, and we're grateful for any support you want to give. Now check out the levels of support on the side, and consider buying a copy of the book. You'll love it, the kids you know will love it, the history nerd in you will love it, pretty much everyone will love it. So snag a copy now, and help make it even better.